next popular, our next hot topic. I keep saying popular opinion. Human sleeves. Human sleeves. Will human sleeves replace humans? For those who don't know, I spoke about human sleeves. It's been a minute since I spoke about human sleeves. So there's a company, and like I said before, that has human sleeves, where basically they could take our memories and put it into these upgraded bodies who are human sleeves, whether they're taller, better shape, better health, no disease, and put all our memories into this person, and now we're them. So, do you think human sleeves will ever take over or replace us as humans?
I don't know. What type of goofy ass aliens nonsense is this? Like, ain't nobody gonna agree to copy my brain and put it in a human sleeve when y'all can't even fix a damn road properly. Like, slow your roll, Smokey Joe. Like, keep the rolls paved properly, and then maybe we could talk about all this other stuff y'all doing. Let's just be calm right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Mm-hmm.
can't even keep planes in the air, can't keep roads paved, but you want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like stop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like get out of here. Nobody's asking for this. Like nobody wants this. Just because you go to a school and they're funding your research doesn't mean that the research you're getting funded by somebody means that we actually need it. Like, does this seem like something that we need? Like y'all don't want to cure no diseases, but this is the better step.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm off that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking with God created for me, and that's what it is for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none that y'all humans created. Nah, God gave me all of this, and it's going back to God once I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm. You know what's interesting, right? Because you have this, and then we had the other when it was head transformation, where they they could take off our head, put it onto another body. Obviously, our memories and things like that, they align it with the cerebral cortex and all this other genetical big word terms, and we are the new body that we have. So that's one aspect. The next aspect is human sleeves, where they could take our memories, our thoughts, and put it into this next one. And I just find it like real interesting. All these years, who did y'all accumulate to do all this research? Who did you use? All these years, I remember since we was kids, they used to have missing people on the back of milk cartons that was never found again. Where did y'all get all these subjects to even figure out that this even works successfully? Where? Who was signing up for this? I mean, at the end of the day, when you think about this whole situation, who's really going to sit on a table in one aspect, let you cut off their head, put it onto another body, and you're like, that's you, bro? Or take their memory thoughts, like the original Street Fighter, and put it into this human sleeves, and now you become this. Who did they test that on? And it was so funny. I was just watching I Am Legend the other day, and that movie is also pivotal because of the virus that spread it. At the very end, he was able to find a cure and reverse this. But he had to use people that was, affected or rats, and he was doing this for a long time. So who did these people use? It makes you wonder when people give birth, and most people don't want to keep the placenta. You just give it to the hospital because one, that shit is nasty and gross, and two, I mean nobody knows what to do with the placenta for the most part on their own. So that's a part of the tissues and the cells that they're going to collect. But what other hardcore or how do they acquire hardcore humans to even do the testing? So it's a scary mindset in all that now that we have sleeves available, and now that we have they call head assignment. This is called head assignment, something like that, where they take your head and put it onto another body. I know I'm not signing up for that. I'm gonna continue to take care of myself and move like I'm supposed to move, but that is just the wildest thing. I'm gonna put the video up when I do a short for this segment right here, or for this hot topic. I'm gonna put up the video with that so y'all can see what I'm talking about even further, because it's crazy. And there's a company that's actually selling human sleeves. All right, y'all. Moving on to our next hot topic. Anything you wanted to add to that?
When they come up with a cure for HIV, AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, all these diseases where they're just a thing of the past, you just pop a pill and it's gone. Then maybe we would talk about sleeves and all this stuff. When you can get rid of cancer and a sickle cell disease, dementia, diabetes, then we could talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Then we done elevated. Don't give me this contraption right here, and then you ain't figure out none of this stuff over here. It just leads me to believe that you trying to be like skip steps.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like my old coach used to say, you can't be out here freestyling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's a protocol that you got to follow. So if you skipping steps over here, I'm good off of that over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know damn well you skip steps over there too.
And it's funny that you mention that, because one of the most craziest research that I found is that 1 out of 2 people have herpes. 1 out of 2. So what human sleeves are y'all using? How y'all, like, you get what it's like? It's so much going on, and I feel like they already have some of these cures, but of course, is the have and the have-nots, is the known and the unknown. What bro said in the Boondocks, there's known knowns and there's known unknowns, and then unknown knowns. True to life and true to word. So it's funny that you say that, because we live in a society where this is real. But y'all want to do human sleeves. Y'all want to do head reassignment. That's the head reassignment. Crazy. All right, y'all. Moving on to our next hot topic. Have you ever heard of the most